Hello, guys. So we're here with Invasion Season 2, Episode 7, and, well, I mean, I love Season 1. I was excited for Season 2, and let's be honest, guys, Episode 5 has been a real good episode. Every episode besides that has been alright, and they changed the show too much. So I think they saw their ratings, and I don't know. I mean, you can tell that my passion's gone when I normally I normally upload the video right after the episode. This is almost before the next episode has come out. I didn't even prepare like a writing script that I usually follow for these videos, just to be prepared. But here we are, Vision Season 2, Episode 7. We begin with Travante and Rose together in their home. Uh, I mean, they learn a bit about each other. They end up going to the farm where the crop circle was in episode 1. Then we see the storyline with Casper. They found Casper. Obviously, Monty's a bit emotional, a bit jealous that he's back after he's getting the attention, and rightfully so, right? And then we see the group with Anisha, the movement, on their way to go get Sarah. They have doubts. And then even the freaking lady that ran out and told Anisha to go save her daughter instead of saving her herself was like, no, we're not going to save your daughter. Like, that was annoying. And then Anisha decides to do some cool speech. And then boom, everyone's on her side. I mean, the speech wasn't bad. First time watching, I thought it was bad, but now, second time watching, I was like, okay, it's not horrible, but not needed, if I'm gonna be honest. Then we see Casper leading them to where he thinks that they should go, to the other kids that were with them. He leads them right towards the aliens, almost gets them killed, which is not great. Then we see, Travante. Basically, Javante and Rose need somewhere to stay, so they stay at Rose's sister, and then they lay together and then hold hands after they just talked about Rose's husband she wants to go find, so ex-husband, but still. Um, I'll talk more about this relationship later. Then we see Monty's storyline with Casper and Jamila, which actually they share a good moment. Listen to the music, and then they kiss. She's trying to get Casper to remember. He doesn't have memories. He feels off. And Monty says that when he looks into his eyes, he sees nothing but before he saw him. Um, It's interesting. If you remember last week, I said it's not him. No way it's actually Casper. Maybe it's the alien entity taking him over or something. It's just not the Casper we knew. Um, and then they kiss, and of course Monty sees it. He's gonna be jealous. Gonna lead to some conflict this season. Maybe a sacrifice. He sacrifices himself. Dramatic moment. I don't know. Then we see the movement, and Anisha realizes that they take over the army base that only had like 15 people. They realize that Sarah was here. They get the guy to or he doesn't confess, but they try and get him to confess, and they find out that she has been shipped to Oklahoma, which was the most interesting part of the story. Is that uh, Sarah is now in Oklahoma at the base that Travante is breaking into, and we see them share glances. Sarah, I'm not sure if she saw, but I think she did. But then Travante sees her and then waits for nighttime to go into the crop circle area to see what's up over there. Then we hear Travante's letter from Rose reading it, and let me tell you, it was nice. It was nice, and then it went through all the scene or all the storylines, and then it ends with Travante going into the hole, and we don't know what happens next. But I'll be honest, this I mean it was a nice letter and all. Like, don't get me wrong, but Travante and Rose, I mean, there's no chemistry, no. I mean, they don't they could see I could see them being like friends maybe, but they don't. All of a sudden, like they've known each other for 3 episodes or whatever it is, and they're holding hands, and he's writing love letters to her and saying all this stuff about her. It's too forced. I mean, and he had like the love of his life season one. The whole goal of season one is for him to get back to her, and they just wrote her off. Maybe it was something with the actress, but I don't know. Um, it's a mess. Season two's not great, but I'm hopeful. I mean, I don't think they're gonna do the finale wrong. It's probably gonna be a great episode. Penultimate, I'm not sure, but we'll see. And then next episode, it's gonna have mixed key storyline again, which means it's gonna be decent. It's gonna be it's gonna be good. It's gonna start getting good. This is hopefully the last verse episode. But thank you guys so much for watching. I don't mean to like dog on the show if you've come here. I'm sorry, but like I'm just being honest. Okay, have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.